Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dread Time Stories. I'm your host, Dr. Phobia. And tonight, dear patients, this story is an unsolved mystery. So sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's tale, The Final Bus of Route 375. The story happened on the bleak night of November 14th, 1995, in Beijing, China. An old man was waiting by the bus at midnight, making conversation with the only other person at the stop, a quiet young man. When the night bus 375, the last bus for the route from the Wanminghan bus terminus, finally came, they both boarded it. The old man took a seat near the front of the bus, while the young man sat a couple rows behind him. There were no other passengers with them, except for the driver and a female ticket collector. After a while, the driver spotted two shadows on the side of the road, waving at the bus. He stopped, and when the doors opened, three people got on. Two men who were supporting a third man between them, holding him up by his shoulders. The man in the middle looked disheveled, and his head was bowed so that no one could see his face. There was a dismal, calm atmosphere inside the bus. Shortly after that, the old man picked a fight with the young man under some silly pretense of him stealing his wallet. The altercation escalated, and the bus driver forced them both off the bus. When they got off and the bus zoomed away, the old man was no longer angry. He told the young man that he had saved their lives. Those three passengers did not have feet. They were floating. They were not living people, he said. After that, they went to the nearest police station to report this event, but no one believed them. The very next day, the bus company issued a statement. Last night, the final bus for Route 375 vanished, along with the driver and the ticket taker. The police immediately chased down the old man and the young man, who were initially assumed to be mentally ill when they tried to report the incident earlier. They were both then interviewed by the news. On the third day, the police found the missing bus in a water reservoir about 100 kilometers away from its destination, known as Fragrant Hills. Inside the bus, there were three badly decomposed corpses. The mystery surrounding this finding included the fact that the bus did not have enough diesel for it to keep going that far after a whole day's worth of travel, the discovery that the diesel tank was filled with fresh blood instead of fuel, the fact that the corpses found were too decomposed for just 48 hours. Even if it was summer, the process of decomposition would not be this quick. The autopsy confirmed that there were no intentional meddlings with the bodies. The fact that even after the police went through all the security cameras set up around various entrances to the reservoir, they found nothing out of the ordinary. To this day, it remains an unsolved mystery. That was the final bus of Route 375. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for listening. Like I always say in closing, check under your bed, look in your closet, and sleep with the light on. The life you save may very well be your own. Good night, everyone.